Right there is a dope stone lion. Hey? Coptic Cairo has long been the one remaining stronghold of Christianity in Egypt. In this area, you will find the oldest churches in all of Egypt, as well as the oldest synagogue and mosque nearby. The place is heavily guarded as there have been many attacks on Christians within Egypt.
We started our visit at the Hanging Church before moving on to the Coptic Museum. We aren't big museum people, but the Coptic Museum was architecturally beautiful and worth the 100 Egyptian pound entrance fee.
The Coptic Museum has a wealth of artifacts from Coptic Christianity in Egypt, dating between the 3rd and 4th century AD. The museum was established 115 years ago, however the building is much older. There is a lot of architectural pieces, stone carvings, and the like from Christian buildings around Egypt, as well as wooden artworks, clothing, and a plethora of other objects. That is just the most gorgeous thing ever. Crazy. I'm more in awe of the building than anything. The relics are beautiful, but the building is like... This looks like a thing that would carry Tyrion around in Game of Thrones, in my opinion. Are you in there, little lordling?
Here we go.
That didn't sound... Fuck. This is beautiful. Water. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That church was incredible.
And the carvings in the stone.
Yeah. So in this area, there's the oldest church, oldest synagogue, and oldest mosque, all in Egypt. And I think we're going to see all three today.
Cool,
We've seen one already, but on to the other two.
Sure.
This something. This synagogue closed. Inspiration.
The cat's here to greet us.
Abu Serga Church is the oldest church in Egypt and is notable as a pilgrimage site for Christians, as it is believed that the Holy Family, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, stayed here as they fled from Hera. You can descend into the crypt of the church to see where the Holy Family stayed. You can also see the well which the Holy Family drank from.
So we went into that little cavern where apparently Jesus and Mary and Joseph stayed for 3 months. We tried to visit the oldest synagogue in Egypt, Ben Ezra Synagogue, but it was under construction.
We briefly visited the Church of St. Barbara as well, but it was very busy with patrons, and we didn't want to disturb them. Up to you. Do you want to?
so you can't take any photos or anything in there. That was pretty powerful, I think.
Yeah.
It's a shrine, but mostly for a girl that died as a martyr, and they had the chains that you could put around your neck to sort of, I don't know, put yourself in the situation type thing. Yeah, and there was like a fountain with the healing waters you could take with you. It was interesting.
Yeah.
There's no prices on things, so I'm worried about what the prices might be.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd be all over that.
All over what?
The food over there.
Oh.
So we just went into the first mosque in Africa, and it was really cool. It's under construction, so there weren't really any tourists at all.
Heavily under construction, so we weren't sure how to enter.
Yeah.
But then like a policeman guard was welcoming us in.
Yeah, and it was just after the call to prayer. So all these people were just leaving from the call to prayer, and we went in, and he pulled out his phone with all these like translations about information about the mosque. So there's
yeah, a lot of the construction has to do with sort of like calendar-based things. There are as many pillars as there are days in the year.
And there are also as many like openings or windows, I think.
Per month. Yeah.
Per month,
12,
like
12
12.
like giant arched window openings.
And there were a couple other facts too. I mean, it was built in around 600. I think it's 642.
Yeah.
AD, or something really close to that. And yeah, it's super interesting.
Yeah.
Not a very touristy thing. Of course, they didn't ask for a little bit of money, but like.
Yeah, but they let us take some pictures.
Yeah.
They took me around outside to a better vantage point to get a better picture from outside.
Yeah.
But like inside the construction walls. After this stuff.
We spent about 3 for them to take our shoes, right? So they held your shoes, and I just gave about 3. I think I gave exactly 3 Egyptian pound, and then we gave the guard 5. So, but that's something you pay for an entrance fee anyway, so
Yeah, exactly.
not really a big deal. Now we're gonna walk back to the Coptic quarter, and probably take the metro back to our place for a little bit.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we'll check in later. The metro really is a convenient way to travel here. That's what we were missing in the first couple of days when we were here in Giza.
My bag's wide open.
Uh-oh.
Nothing's taken, but I don't think I opened it.
Oh dear.
But who else would? So
I don't know. Anyway, the metro is a really efficient way to travel around here. Only costs about £5 a trip, sort of thing, depending on how far you're going. Pretty good, eh?
Yeah.